Attorney General William Barr should have had a lot of explaining to do. Political theater mostly happened instead. Photo: Matt McClain-Pool. Getty Images. Attorney General William Barr finally appeared before the House Judiciary Committee in a long-awaited and oft-delayed hearing on Tuesday. It lasted 5 hours, which afforded Democrats and Republicans on the committee numerous opportunities to grandstand for or against Barr and the Trump administration on numerous issues. Democrats, aiming to portray Barr as a willing accomplice of the president and his political agenda, made some attempts to probe Barr for new information, but mostly resorted to criticizing him and the president, often talking over or chiding Barr as he attempted to speak. As the New York Times noted afterward, the contentious exchanges, while sometimes dramatic, yielded little substance. The 5-hour hearing, Mr. Barr's first on Capitol Hill in more than a year, grew increasingly heated as Democrats spoke over his attempts to respond to their accusations. At one point, the Attorney General exclaimed, "I'm going to answer the damn question." Democrats were clearly angered as Mr. Barr quibbled over small details or ignored questions about his rationale or actions. But amid frequent sniping, lawmakers came away with few, if any, new facts or admissions. Or as another observer put it, in his opening statement, Barr attacked Democrats for trying to discredit him by conjuring up a narrative that I am simply the president's factotum who disposes of criminal cases according to his instructions. He insisted that, my decisions on criminal matters have been left to my independent judgment, based on the law and fact, without any direction or interference from the White House or anyone outside the department. Barr maintained his "nothing to see here" stance throughout the hearing, and he continually conjured an image of Trump that does not map onto objective reality. As the Washington Post later highlighted, Barr did little to refute the criticism that Trump's personal desires influence him. In his efforts to defend himself, Barr painted Trump as the consummate professional president, giving Barr complete freedom to do what he needs. From my experience, the president has played a role properly and traditionally played by presidents, Barr testified. Republicans on the committee also offered up their own performances, compassionately leading Barr to affirm his and the administration's talking points, and often ceding Barr more time to respond to Democrats' accusations. At the beginning of the hearing, ranking Republican Jim Jordan, a staunch ally of the president, played a long unrest sizzle-reel which contained deceptively edited media coverage meant to imply reporters had called acts of violence peaceful protests when they didn't. Below are the most significant moments and takeaways from the hearing, focusing primarily on Barr's exchanges with Democrats.